Most people aren't actually poor, they are just paying a massive invisible tax. It is called the status tax, and it is the main reason why a $60,000 salary feels like a struggle in today's world. You see, society has sold us a lie. We have been trained to measure our success by the things we carry rather than the numbers in our bank account. Think about it. You work 40 hours a week, or maybe more, just to afford a car that loses value every single day. You upgrade your phone every year, not because the old one is broken, but because you don't want to feel left behind. You are trading the most valuable asset you have, which is your time, for objects that are designed to make you look wealthy to people you don't even like. This is the cycle of the fake rich. It is a hamster wheel where you earn more, only to spend more, keeping your net worth at zero while your stress levels hit the ceiling. The system wants you to stay in debt. It wants you to believe that a monthly payment is just a part of life, but every $20 you spend on a subscription you don't use, or every $100 you add to a credit card for a night out, is a piece of your freedom that you are giving away forever. Wealthy people understand something that the middle class ignores. Real wealth is silent. It is the peace of mind of knowing that if you stopped working tomorrow, your life wouldn't collapse. It is the power of saying no to a purchase today so you can say yes to your freedom tomorrow. The trap is simple. If you buy things to look rich before you actually are rich, you will never get there. You are choosing a temporary dopamine hit over a permanent financial foundation. Stop playing the game of appearances. Stop financing a lifestyle that your future self will have to pay for with years of extra work. The only way to win the game of money is to stop caring about how the world sees you and start caring about your balance sheet. Choose to be wealthy, not just look the part. The choice is yours, but remember, the clock is ticking on your most productive years. Make them count for you, not for your bank's interest rates.